What up, chat? Wow, the music was not playing this whole time. Damn. Well, that is funny. That is actually kind of funny. It happens once in a while. So, let's just restart that. There we go. There's the music. Yeah, no, that is unfortunate, but oh well. Oh wow. Okay. There we go. Just making sure we are good on the YouTube side. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. Okay, so chat. What up, Lulu? Long time no see. Last time I saw you was yesterday, and you had to go, unfortunately. Okay. So chat, obviously, it's Forza Thursday. It's a bit of a late stream, but oh well. And what up, Erend? I do apologize if I'm butchering your name over on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, no, it's been a while, Lulu. Been a while. Yeah, we got Forza Thursday. We got the last week of the high performance dailies. So that's going to be kind of interesting. And then we're going to be doing some online racing over on Forza Motorsport. So yeah, we slowly bringing the stuff in. You know what it is. And how am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you, actually. Busy day. Mostly recording so much in terms of, well, one, edited a video, which was mostly taking the highlights from the stream yesterday. Two, had to record stuff for the main channel, which is coming out tomorrow. Three, recording a decent enough sponsor segment for the video for the gaming channel, because we got a sponsor on the main streams and like gaming channel for about a month, and I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway or stuff like that as well. So yeah, what games do I play? I play a mix. I play FPS, Battle Royale, as you can see, racing, and I'm trying to do more games. To be fair, I'm trying to see if we can expand to new horizons. No pun intended. Okay. Let's just fade out the music, and then we should be good. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. So this week we got quite a few nice ones. Yeah, no, I play Minecraft sometimes. I'm thinking of bringing Minecraft back to the streams, because a while ago I tried to do hardcore, and then unfortunately after 40 minutes we were close to finding a new mine, or like a new area in the mines. So it sucks, but yeah, we're gonna bring it back. Don't worry, we are gonna bring it back eventually. But anyways, we have some decent challenges. So we got one Horizon Arcade minigame. Don't really like them, but kind of had to do it. One trial, two event labs. We got a speed zone, two of them. Okay, that's kind of new. A trial or trailblazer, and then we got two stand races. And looks like we got a treasure clue, so that means there's gonna be another TikTok soon. And it doesn't look too bad. To be fair, the challenges actually look very straightforward today. What do you like the most about Minecraft? I think what I like most about that game is maybe the fact that I grew up playing the game. Like when it first came out to like devices on like iPad or iOS, I downloaded it for free because it was free back then before it started becoming paid. So I had the game for free, and it became paid because I already owned it. So yeah, Junior, no you can't. I do this as a solo, unfortunately. But hey, I might actually do that sometime next month for the charity streams. Have you guys join in the convoy? That will kind of be fun. Unfortunately not today, but another day. I'll definitely say we will definitely try to set that up sometime soon. Let's queue up for the trial salon. There we go. 2-minute wait. Yikes, it's always long. But yeah, no, I played Minecraft for a while now. from mobile to kind of desktop and then now on console. It's fun. Anyways, just here around. Damn, second time in a row. They leave us hanging, man. Nah, it's all good. It is late, to be fair. She's still got a bit of a wait. It's fine. Okay, Junior, you getting yourself banned, man. Really? I still said no. Well, maybe not banned, but rather timeouts. Where can I do this? Damn, stuff has been popping off a bit. We had 2 comments. You know, at this point I'm just gonna leave some of the comments. Just do this, do that. And here's Junior. Mostly because they did do stuff even after I said no, but yeah. Is it still playing through my phone? Yes, it is. Just close it. Still got 30 seconds before we can get into the trial. The trial always has to be like this. Always. Oh well. I think, chat, because we're going to be doing some online racing with Forza Motorsport, we'll still do the main base challenges, where we do this, then we do the event lab, and then we do some of the side quests, where we don't do the other races included in the playlist. Because I think that format mix with doing online racing and Forza Motorsport makes sense. But yeah, I'm definitely hoping the best with the sponsor that I'm working with, to eventually get the gear to do some. And I mean, I am maybe also doing a giveaway with this, and so we'll see. Who knows? Maybe also be a sim. Okay. Ooh, okay, we got some good cars. We got decent cars here. M3, or we're going for the RS7. Honestly, ooh, I don't want drag tires. I actually don't want to go for drag. Let's go with the RS7 Sportback. I would have gone with the M3, but the Audi did have better specs. It actually did have some minor improvements with the specs. I'm not too sure if that makes sense with my option. We'll see. We'll see how well we do with the trial. Thing is, people normally mod their cars for this as well. Okay. Okay, we've got a few people that select the same car. Someone's using the M4. Oh, it's the pre-upgrade. Cool. Nice. Alright, chat, I'm trying to see if we can get some lights for the background. I'm thinking of getting one of those aura lights to shine on the roof, because then there's some effects at the background, so it doesn't look so bland. That is a purchase I'm definitely going to make sometime soon, because it looks so plain with the background of my stream sometimes. Okay, so we got RS7, which is us. I think we have another one. We've got M4 behind us. Oh no, in front of us. Damn, okay, so we're starting from the very back. I'll let this guy through, as long as he doesn't grief. Yeah, he's good. Don't worry, my friend, I am not going to force you. There's a strategy you gotta do with the trial in Forza. And that is, just you let the teammates through. Otherwise, you're gonna have some, I don't know, chaos. Because it always happens. Ooh, the AI are bugging out the way too much today. They've been bugging out this whole playlist, if I'm thinking of it right now. They definitely have. Let's see. Oh. Okay, we've got some AI or NPCs just going into the walls. I'm more worried about the Mercedes right behind us. Okay, well, maybe not. See, this is how you're supposed to do it. Just take it chilled. Teammates seem like they know what they're doing, at least. That's good. I'm so used to the Forza Motorsport controls now, because I played Forza Motorsport earlier. Because I changed some settings over on Motorsport to try out to see how it goes. Try to remember, it's not the same controls. Yeah, no. Thank goodness we went for this car instead of the other one. Because I know if we went for the Merc, it would have actually been harder to drive because it's got drag tires. At least this has a chance of survival. Take it slow, or slow around these corners. Yeah, we're good. I'm going with so much speed around the corners. I'm trying to avoid just ramming into our teammate. I want to keep it clean with the teammates. NPCs, I don't mind if I knock them. Yeah, this Audi is gone. Scratches, bumps. When was it? I'm trying to remember which stream it was. I think it was last week or the week before. Someone asked me why do I have damage enabled on my Horizon. I don't know. I like it enabled. It gives it more of an effect, if that makes sense. What else am I trying to think now? Is the camera setting that we have on now, the filter, the best we can have? I'm not too sure. That's way too dark. That is... wait, I'm using the wrong camera setting. I can just do this real quick. It'll affect the one setting. There we go. That is the correct color. That's the correct filter that I have. Because I got filters for each camera position we put the webcam. We got this at nighttime. Mid. Corner. Corner is like 2 filters I made. Especially because one is daytime and one is nighttime. Because this Logitech webcam, it's a good, but I have to tweak the settings so many times. I don't know about this lap race. There could be some carnage. Again from the back. Okay, I'm gonna let him through. He's got beans in that car. Let's see. Yeah, the NPCs seem to be more everywhere on the road. Really? My guy. Yeah, now I'm going around too much speed. Sure, what question do you have to ask? Web smoker or Wade smoker. I'm guessing you try to do a different username. And welcome to the stream. We just got a bit back with the can. we go. Easy overtake, thank you. Points are looking pretty good at least. Teammates are half decent. They're actually pretty well, doing pretty well. Try to see if I can catch up. I think that last, or I think it's mid sector, you could say, I catch up the most because of the one corner. NPCs will always heavy brake those corners, but I know you can just go straight through them without having to brake. So I think that's where I know I'm going to catch up. The question got how by YouTube. I will only be able to see it after the race. So yeah, I don't know what is with YouTube's chat lately. It's been getting a bit mixed. Yeah, so watch that chat. This is where we can catch up a bit. So you don't really have to brake here. You can coast full speed. As long as you cut that corner in enough, you should be fine. Going around here should be fine with full force, full throttle. And then you kind of got brake with this corner. But yeah, we caught up so much just because we didn't brake too much there. Okay, some bumps, but that's fine. We'll get the corner. What up, Jason? Welcome to the stream over on YouTube. How you doing? How's your day going? To be fair, chat, I don't know what the delay is on the YouTube stream. I know the delay on Twitch is pretty decent. It's not as delayed. Kick is the same. TikTok is maybe 5-second delay. And then I think YouTube is about 5 or 10. I'm not too sure. I'm good, thank you, Jason. Hope you're good, man. Yeah, no. We might just maybe catch Tonya. Oh my. I think one of the teammates just missed a checkpoint. Yeah, they did. They dropped back all the way to the very end. That's unfortunate. Name of the game is... no, Bethany. The game's name is Forza Horizon 5. Available on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. Okay, we'll take it. It's not the best position, we could have gone further, but we made some silly mistakes. What was the message that got taken down? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna... I don't know what they were trying to say. Interesting, but oh well. I'm pretty sure I'm hearing music somewhere outside. It wouldn't surprise me. But anyway, at least we got to complete in 2 races, and we got the BMW M5. Beautiful car. Supreme. Yeah, no, the stream's getting lag because I checked the kick. Okay, next we need to check. Okay, so we got one that's not on the main island. Cool. I'm hoping, chat, that this event lab we have is going to be a bit better. Do I play GTA 5? I haven't played it in a while, but I see there's a DLC coming out soon. It's coming out next month, if I'm not mistaken. It's where you can now earn mansions. So I might reinstall it again and try streaming it again. Because we did stream GTA Online about maybe a month ago. Month or 2. Good game. You know what, let's just go with the M5. M5, it's got off-road tires. I'm not too sure what the terrain's going to be like. Event labs can be either good or they could be shit. Ooh. I think it's solo. Maybe. No. Mistaken. Okay, good launch. Oh, that, no, wait a minute. That is clean. That whoever made that livery, they are good with it. Yeah, no, that one BMW looks so sick. Few bumps, that's fine. Inside corner. And just like that, straight to the front. We'll take it. Getting in, it's just bots as well, so. Got out of position, yoinked again. That's fine. This is a weird map. But I kinda like it. Is this like a... It's like an Air Force type of thing. Air base. I don't know. It's got weird... I don't know. I actually don't know. We got a yacht. Or is this maybe like a Monaco mixed with a different track? Like they made their own Monaco. It looks like it. Event Lab Cafe. Yeah, no. I think this is supposed to be like a Monaco hybrid. Yeah, because we got our unique hairpin. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's not too bad. Compared to other event labs, this is definitely a lot better. Thank goodness Forza for adding event labs that people will actually enjoy. And this should be a little straight, yeah. Okay, so that's one lap that we just did. Not bad. So there's actually two hairpins that are very sharp. Interesting. So we got subway, nice. There's the one yacht. Got the houses. This is definitely... It's like a Monaco mixed with a more city life. I feel like that's going to be the best way to describe this track a little bit. No, look, that's fine. Far ahead anyways. I'll definitely say, if they maybe increase the difficulty of AI on... What game do I like? Damn, I looked away. What do I like? It's a mix, actually. If I had to say one game that I enjoy the most, it will probably be a mixture between this game or Forza Motorsport. I do enjoy Fortnite, but Fortnite right now is not really the best, you could say. Hopefully they do improve the game next season, or next chapter. I don't really enjoy COD anymore, the game's dead to me at this point. I think everyone can agree that it was a bit of a flop. But yeah, no, I think in general, I think F124 is my current favorite game. Because it's fun. F124 and WRC. Because I love my racing games, especially when it comes to rally. Rage quit in Fortnite. I mean, to be fair, Fortnite recently has been just making the game so unplayable. Ever since the new Simpsons season came out, it's just been unplayable. They did something to the settings, But I think you're going to revert it back to the way it was before with the new chapter. All I know is I'm hoping we are going to be able to stream the event on Saturday. Damn. Super Wheel Spin. Let's go. Okay. Back to Mexico for the next event lab. I wonder. I don't want to try it too much. I actually don't want to try it right now. To just see kick stats on my OBS. Oh, wait. What am I doing? That's fine. Cool. Can I just exit? Because I went in by accident. I went in by accident. I pushed X instead of menu. Okay, that's one down. Another one to go. Hot hatch and super hatch. Cool. It looks unique with the layout. This is not it. What did it take us to? It had the marker on the drag race, well, street racing. That makes so much sense. It's still super hot hatch. Cool. You know what? Let's go for a bit of a different car for once. We're not going to go for... You know, let's go for the Audi. Oh, not Audi. Mercedes. Yeah, let's go for it. I don't think I've really driven this car as much. I've driven the Ford a lot. The Focus ST I've maybe done once, not too long ago. And then the RS we've done a few times. Don't want to use the same vehicles too many times. And what up, Mafia. I think that's how you say it. Welcome to the stream over on YouTube. How you doing? Okay, this is a solo race. No, it's not. Whoa. Okay. This is a weird one. Okay, I'm rewinding because we hit the invisible wall of the game. What up, VR? Okay, I don't know what is happening there. What up, VRX over on YouTube? How you doing? Just gonna rewind because this is a weird layout for a race. It's kind of sick. It's got the neon look. And there we go. Whoa. This car's braking is not good. I think this is modded. This car has definitely been tuned. Yeah, nah. I kind of don't really like this car right now. It's fine. We'll take it slow around these corners, I'm guessing. It's telling us we're going the wrong way, but yet it's... Huh? Why is there so many invisible things on the floor? Wait a minute. It's like launching us every single curb. Well, not even curb, it's just going straight. Okay, I kind of like this part. Come on, drift. There we go. Nice. It's not bad. I kind of like it. It's just we don't have the best car for it. Maybe we should have gone for the Civic. Now this car has been tuned for, I think, mostly speed instead of corners. Because braking and handling is non-existent. Oh sheesh. What a hairpin. That is a very tight hairpin. Okay, we at least on the last lap. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not gonna rewind there. Yeah, nah. So I think the way it goes is we go around and then we make our way back, going through this way. That's what it looks like. Okay, we avoided that at least. And then this car is not the best with handling, so I recommend the tune that is currently applied to this car. I thought this car had no tunes on, but it was indeed tuned. Good shit, I'm braking, and it's taking a while for it to respond with the brake. Just gotta remember where the heavy hairpin is. I think that's coming up now. Yeah, there it is. Right here. Hairpin going to this way. Almost a bit of a J-turn. It's fine. Not the best, but not the worst. I think that's a decent CV lap. Give definitely a good credit towards whoever made it. They did a good job. They made a layout. What the freak? Okay. All that for the RS4 of all cars. Okay. Did I receive a comment on a video that I made a while ago? Okay. Okay, so we should be decently complete with the majority of the challenges. We should be able to get the challenge complete, yeah, the main challenge for the SRT Durango. Do I think I have that car? Is it all the same though? That's my question. Hot hatch, okay. I think we're gonna do this one first. Let's do it. Go over the side. And then find a decent hot hatch. Get to B700. That's the class we have to be in. Don't want to do that. Oh, we went past it. Hot hatch, and let's put it at this. So these are the options we have. I think we're going to take the Fiesta ST that we have and maybe convert that into the best option, or we can turn this into something for the challenges. I think I'd rather do it to the Lincoln car. Because, I mean, it is more of an electric car, if I'm not mistaken. Was that hybrid? I think it's maybe a hybrid. Auto tune. Let's see what we have for options. Thing is, it has to be good over rally, so this is maybe going to be a good option. 264, 262. I mean, we'll go for the first one. If it's a good tune, it's going to be a good tune. If it's a bad tune, oh wow. That's the best way to describe it. Okay. So what do we have to get with this first one? We have to maintain a speed of 136. And then this one, we can basically just go straight for it. 144. Okay, I think that's doable. I'm going to just get more of a run up. Can't really see the speed from my angle. Come on, go up, 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 up. This part is going to maybe be a bit tough. Actually, no, it's not. That should be the first attempt. Please tell me it's the first attempt. Yes. Okay, now we gotta go for more of a higher speed for this one. This one might be a bit more tough. Has to be 144 for this. Okay, that was easily done. First attempt for both speed zones. I think that is definitely first attempt for both. Yeah, that was straightforward. Okay, now we just got a Trailblazer, and that's going to be right up here. What's the time though for this trail? Man, I think there's an ant. Okay. 18 seconds. Which way is it going though? That's my question. Is it going to north or is it going south? Okay, no, it's going opposite way where we just will travel to. Okay. Bonk. Okay, let's try this. So we gotta get it before 18 seconds. Doable. Definitely doable. Depends where's the marker. Okay. Might not be the best car for this though. Come on. Yeah, no, there's gonna be a lot of trees though. Okay, we got through that part. Use this as an advantage. Get that traction. If we can get this on the first attempt, then that is gonna be so sick. But this is gonna ruin us, the jump. It is gonna be so close. No ways. Did we just get it on the first attempt as well? Yeah, we just did it. Just. Oof. With 2 seconds to spare, we'll take it. Nice. Okay. And just like that, we got the SRT Durango. Let's equip it. Nice. I think that is actually our first time having the car. Yeah. I think that is definitely a new addition. Dodge first. Let's there. You know, this is our first proper. Oh yeah, this is our first Hellcat option. I just realized the one Durango SRT has I'd be level of 666. And that's of all of them. Wow. Huh. Ain't that interesting? Intriguing. Okay. Ooh, that sounds good there. This car is a beaut. Let's try to find a spot. Actually, let's go off-roading here. Find a spot so we can do the wheel spins. Bonk. There we go. Look at all those chickens. Damn. Okay. So, let's first see what is in the Forza section. Okay. I mean, majority of the stuff we do own. Let's get this. And then this. Not bad. Jeez, we still got 43,000 Forza points. To be fair, I haven't been voting for... what is it called again? Horizon Backstage or something like that. Yeah, I don't think I ever voted for the past few days, or past few times. I mean, the options are Subaru Legacy RS with the Subaru BRZ, or the Nissan Tercero. I'm going to butcher that. Or the Z Nismo. I think I'm going to go for the Z Nismo. It looks better, in my opinion. Let's see. We own majority of the cars here. We do not own this though. Let's get it. Let's use our token. Because we have... How many tokens do we have? 9. We got quite a few. We're going to get that one. Let's get the Nissan. Why not? Just get the cars. And then we can get... I don't really like the Cyclones, to be fair. Okay. Just do this. 2 beautiful cars have been added. Nice. Some news, and then I think this is just... Yeah, gift has been delivered. Cool. Okay, so chat, we got 6 wheel spins and 5 super wheel spins. Let's see what we're gonna get. Let's see. First one. 100,000. I mean, it's better than getting the same amount every single time, which is normally 2,000. Second one is giving us 86. We can probably sell it. There's no point of gifting it. Our third one was going to give us a shirt. Nice. It's either you get cash or anything else. What up, Toby? Do I remember you? You do seem familiar. I think I do. A while ago. I mean, I see it in your name. I think I do remember you from a previous stream before. How you doing today? Okay, that's all the wheel spins. Just super. First one. A week ago. Just thinking of the sauna. Yeah, I think I remember from last week you did join the stream. I think it was roughly the same game, if I'm not mistaken. Or it was more Wednesday last week. Okay, big cash, big cash. Second last one. 250, Volvo, 850, 35,000. Not bad. We'll sell the Volvo. And the last one for this is a BMW M5 and 25,000. That's actually not bad. We'll sell that. Cool. Just seeing the chickens. Okay. We're gonna switch over to obviously Forza Motorsport, because we are done with the main challenges for the playlist. So now it's online. What do you get lots of? Super wheel spins. How do I get lots of super wheel spins? I do basically all the playlist challenges that do give you that for completing the challenge. It's mostly what was it? I remember what it is now. Event labs. They normally give you super wheel spins, and then doing like the speed traps, speed zones, drift zones, and all that for the playlists. They do normally give you super wheel spins, and then you can get one per week with the Forza shop, which is pretty good. It's pretty nice to have that actually. That's how I always get it. It's pretty simple to get it, and sometimes you can actually easily acquire it. There's only 12 people watching Forza Motorsport right now on Twitch. That is interesting. Hopefully we can get more viewers. That would be kind of sick. Has that changed over on? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Cool. To see. What do we have? What categories do we have for this week? Is it GT3 or is it GT2? GT2. We can do the first one actually. It is with the Le Mans track. Damn, that's gonna be long. Gonna be a very long race. Because Le Mans is normally pretty. Why? And yeah, no. That is definitely a bot account that is trying to get me to talk to them. I'm not doing that. No. We're gonna go with the M8 GTE. Beautiful car. What's our setup currently? We'll go with softs and make sure the fuel. It's 7. No. Chat, there's no point of doing a lap time right now. Yeah, let's just do as less fuel as we can. We're not gonna really get a good lap for quali. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, this car is so beautiful there. Well, I think I actually do have a setting turned on. Yeah, we have no traction control on. I turned that off, I think mostly because of me doing the McLaren G challenge. I don't remember turning it off. Unless I did by accident. Yeah, there we go. Now we got more control. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Too much speed going into the corner. Not the best angle, but that's fine. Like, first sector I think is the most toughest part of the Le Mans circuit. Like, those first few corners can throw you off. Because, chat, of course, this is more just straight line racing. Especially this layout. I think this layout is mostly... Do I listen to 50 Cent? No. I know some of these songs, but I don't really listen to 50 Cent. so confused with what is being lost on YouTube, but oh well. Yeah, no, there's not enough time for a qualifying. We're going to probably be starting with a mixed grid. I would say we'll probably be starting around about lap, well not lap, position 12. South Africa.
30 seconds to race start.
South African streamer. And content creator. And I love the GT2 car that we have. The Mission 8. The M8 is such a beautiful car. I think, to be fair, chat, the first ever car I really enjoyed looking at was the 8 Series / M8. And then I converted to the M8. No, Siri, don't want to talk to you. What the freak? Okay. How many laps? I think it's 7. 7 laps. Where are you at? More Western Cape. This is gonna be a tough race. Let's go with roughly 9. Yeah, see, I think that's where most people get confused about, you know, where I'm from. I have more of a American accent, but I still have a bit of an African accent. Because obviously, for me, I grew up with, you know, American shows and YouTube. Grew up watching Vanos Gaming Crew. Amazing times to grow up as well. Like, they're the OGs, the GOATs. And obviously they're more American / Irish. So yeah, that... Ooh, sheesh. That is where my accent comes from. My speaking. Yeah. I'm not gonna say too much about that, but yeah. Don't give out too much information. Where are we starting from? I didn't even check. Okay, just adjust this real quick, chat. Damn, pretty much the very back. This is gonna be tough. Turn 1 is gonna be extremely difficult. I'm not gonna take the inside line. We're gonna stay mid. We are gonna be shoved. I'm telling you right now, chat, we're gonna get shoved by someone. Yes, I am indeed on Twitch. That's the Twitch you see on the screen right now. Whoa! Okay, yeah. There's the chaos in the first corner. Yeah. So the Twitch, you can see already. Do I have a girlfriend? Unfortunately, nah. I do not have a girlfriend. I don't think I'm in a state to have a girlfriend just yet. Can we try to get a slipstream? Slowly but surely we are. Try cut the corner. 3, 2, 1. Braking is gonna be now. Overtake. Tight brake. We're going to slow down quite a bit. Because we can take out a bit. There we go. We just saved it. We'll take it. Thank you, man. Yeah, no, it's... For some reason you get, like, when you do, you know, streaming in South Africa, the streaming doesn't do well for South Africans. It is very difficult. But hey, I try my best. I still do it every day. Have fun doing it. Get involved with my community. You guys are chilled. Do I play all day? No. I mostly try and play games when I stream. so I don't overly play games. Otherwise, the streams just get too boring. Fast and Furious 8. I don't know what you mean by that, but oh well. And thank you for the follow, Corix, over on TikTok. Do appreciate it, man. Ooh, unfortunately, I didn't want to tap him, but that's fine. Maybe back off, so he's good. We're good. Clean racing. Trying. I mean, we went from back off the grid to now here. I mean, we always had Fast and Furious 8. What do you mean? We're on Fast and Furious 11 at this point. Fast and Furious 8 came out a long time ago. Was our line? Ah, too much. Too much of a dive. You always go for the gap. And I do not smoke anything. I don't know why I'm getting asked these weird questions over on YouTube. It's weird. On the inside, maybe? Nah. I did not mean to do that, so I'm like, a lot of people in front are getting penalties. Especially more in first. Can you play another game? No, we just switched to this game. I think we are in the same position we started now. I think if we didn't dive too harsh earlier, we would have actually kept about 14th. Do I play Cyberpunk? No, I don't have the game, and not really someone that would really play Cyberpunk. I think one game I'm definitely going to try to see if we can play sometime soon, Chad, is Arc Raiders. So that looks pretty good. Let's see, can we get the drop from this guy again? Do I like this game? Yes, I actually enjoy this game. I mean, it's online racing. It's basically free in a way because I pay for Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, I mean, it's still got a good community behind it. Okay, yeah, very high improving a little bit. We're a lot closer for a inside take. Inside. Do we want to go this side? This side? Why am I getting all these questions? I don't play Witcher. Not really someone that plays those type of games. Bro, we are so close to this guy. I mean, this guy is racing really well, to be fair. He is covering off most of the areas I would normally overtake. Okay. Not bad. Respectful driver, I'll definitely say. It's hard to find that. I think he's trying to ease on these tires there, which I think is going to be a lot smart to do. No, I play other games. Just I don't really play, you know, Witcher or Cyberpunk. I do play other games. One, I think if I do want to play those type of games, I'll do that when I eventually get a PC in the future. Because there's way more games I want to play, but I just don't have a PC. Because they're all on that platform. Like CSGO, I want to definitely play that. It's been a while since I played that game. Last time I played it was on Counter-Strike 2. Before the CSGO. The OG game. Sheesh, the game that was a childhood game to grow up on. Like chat, who remembers Gary's mod? Who still plays it? I used to have a decent laptop that could run it back then. Playing Prop Hunt or Terrorist in Terror Town. That was so good. Okay, dude, I might have to time you out on YouTube of all your weird questions that you're asking. That is actually getting to a point where I'm a bit concerned. Chat, basically, the person I'm saying that I might time out is asking me if I'm wanting to have a girlfriend or getting a girlfriend, or they asking these weird questions. So I'm worried. Gmod is good. You still play it? Damn. Yeah, now when I get a PC again, I want to play it again. It's such a good game. And I think back then, growing up with Vanos and them, made the game such a big game back then. Still a good game now. The good old days. And then you have Team Fortress 2. Ooh, I used to be good at that game. I think what I like is those games were like able to run on any system, basically. So I think that's what I liked about them. You still watch just nice. You know, the OG Steam games are based. You mean Spy? I think I used to main Scout. I think that's his name. What? I'm trying to remember what's the sniper's name. I forgot his name now. I'm trying to remember what the sniper's name. Because I used to main the sniper a lot. Is it just sniper? Okay. That was like, I enjoyed doing that. Yeah, Spy, I was terrible at Spy. It was fun. My tires are still doing well. Still lap 3 there. Is this Need for Speed? No, this is Forza Motorsport. It is, unfortunately, it's not Need for Speed. I mean, if you think this is Need for Speed, then sheesh, they made a high quality game. But no, this is Forza. I don't think there's any Need for Speed game recent that looks like this. But sheesh, chat. It's sad to see that Need for Speed has been shelved. From the looks of it, they're not making any more Need for Speed games, which is unfortunate. That makes sense because their last game flopped. I think it was Unbound. That game apparently flopped. So yeah. A classic game has unfortunately been shelved. Your dad died yesterday? I'm sorry to hear that, man. mom is in prison. Sheesh. Okay. No, that's actually very unfortunate. It's not nice, but yeah. Ooh. Do not want to go too fast on this penalty. Back in 14th. Do I still play Team Fortress 2? Shit, we got a penalty. And the reason why I'm not playing those games right now is because I don't have a PC. I would love to play all these games, and I have other games that I do own that I can't play because I'm not on a PC system. I'm on an Xbox. But once we get a PC, I'm definitely going to be playing those games. Yeah, I know, but I can't access Steam on Mac, really. Some games can run on Mac or Steam, but yeah, no. But I do hope to eventually soon get a PC. I'm going to definitely play more titles, because I have titles that I own on Epic Games, and I have some titles that I own on Steam. I mean, you can donate, but you don't have to. But hey, anything can happen in the future. At the end of the day, just enjoy the content. You don't need to donate. Damn, this heat is killing me now. Jeez. What is the temperature now? Jeez. It's not. It's literally almost midnight. Not even actually. Huh. Interesting. We are actually holding a good gap. I think people behind us crashed down. Ghost, live from Ghost. Thank you, man. And thank you, AV. Setup is alright. I do want to get some lights in the background there soon. It'll be sick. Eventually. That's the idea. I mean, Chad, right now, the first sign of the one sponsor we have on the channel is shown in the latest gaming video I've posted, which I'm currently for the month sponsored by Rise of Kingdoms. I think that's the name. Yeah, I think it is. So we'll see. RGB, yeah. What's my channel? I mean, you're currently watching the stream on the channel now. I mean, if you're watching the stream on YouTube, currently the channel you're watching on now is the channel that I have the gaming content on. Thank you, Dr. Yeet. Do appreciate it, man. And now, chat, if we can hit the goal that is on the sponsor video, which luckily is free for everyone to do, I am going to be taking some of the sponsor money and doing a giveaway as well. The giveaway might be including a console and a sim wheel. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna specify which console. Might be a PS5, might be an Xbox. But that is the plan. You know, a way to give it back to the community that's been being supportive on my content. So, first big sponsor. Can I take that money and give it back to you guys? Okay, Dr. Yeet, take care though. Be safe and hope you are going to do the base right now. Stay safe. Okay, but yeah, take care, Dr. Yeet. Take care, and you too, man. Yeah, nah, Chad, we might have to box. These tires are shit. No, I lost so much. I just subbed you, bro. See you doing more and more like something crazy to be. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm hoping to bring more entertaining streams and content. Don't worry. But you appreciate it, and don't worry. If you don't really speak English, you're fine, man. Wow. There is a weird chat message now on YouTube. You know, reboxing this lap for softs. The tires are basically gone. Tire wear is gone. I can feel the tires are gone and I'm having to go early on the brakes. No, whoever is behind me is going to catch. The thing is, we're on hards, so luckily we went on hards then. The box for softs. What up, Danielle? How you doing? Welcome to the stream over on YouTube. Is the lead driver stuck in the pits? Looks like it. I think he's just got out now. I think, Chad, we might have a decent placement. I highly doubt it, because obviously Tower just kicked in. We're kind of limping to the pits. Yeah, I like that I didn't choose to go for mediums, because otherwise that would have been an earlier pit. We're getting properly chased. I mean, if this guy is patient, he can get the overtake done. What up, Leela? Welcome to the stream over on YouTube. How you doing? And these tires are gone. We got a box. As long as we can finish at least 14th, I'm going to take it, because we did start from the back of the grid. Please don't tell me that's a penalty for entering the pits. Please don't tell me that is the case. No, we're good. This is a long. We're gonna go for softs. They're gonna disappear, but we only have 2 laps left. Let's get fuel. Nice. This is a long pit lane. Should be good. Where are we now? 13th. Okay, we gotta just try to keep position. Thing is, our tires are gonna be very cold. I think we should be good. The person behind us might be sorry catching, but it's not by much. Yeah, we just gotta watch out, because they can easily catch up around these corners. Not too sure what type of car they're in. They might have better handling around corners. Nice. Yeah, that should be fun. Definitely. It's a bit mixed, but that's okay. Yeah, we're doing fine with the corners at least. We're improving by about a tenth around the corners. We would usually use a bit on the straights. We're averaging about 3.6 seconds with the gap, with the guy behind us. That was a good corner. Just about the little chance. At least everyone in this race were pretty chilled. But damn, person in first place. Almost a 5-second penalty. That tells me they are the ones that started the crash in turn 1. Ah, that was a good corner. Yeah, we're improving around these corners at least. Yeah, this is a good car. I think we're in a good spot to finish in 13th. And that is, I think we started 19th. So I think it was about 22 cars on the grid. Hey yo, what up Stream Hub over on Kick? How you doing? Simply lovely. Final lap. Let's see if we can get a clean race or clean lap on this. Let's do it in first person as well. Nice, decent corner. This is definitely a better lap so far. Our split is in the green. Guy behind us though is catching up a bit. That is a bit worrying. I'm actually kind of worried about him. Because if I mess up, chat, we might lose this position. I noticed we are just in 12. I wonder if someone else in the front pitted and we didn't notice it. It's either someone pitted or they rage quit. It's one of the two. Improving a little bit. I think the person behind us does lose some time around those corners a little bit, but they are keeping a good pace. Yeah, unfortunately, chat, we did go off a little bit with the one corner, and we somehow got like a penalty for it. But I'm fine with it. It's at least just 0.1 second penalty. It's better than. Sheesh, the guy in front has got a 8.10 second penalty. He added another 4 seconds to his penalty. That is, that means they were just cutting corners. Yeah, no. We'll go back to third person. Oh wow, the guy behind us actually dropped. Okay, that was fun. So I want to see if we can get a decent clean lap. I mean, it's better, it's about 4.5 seconds, so that's pretty good. Nearly there. Final corners. And that was a decent race. I think we made up maybe 10 positions from the race start. We'll take it. We made up 5 positions actually, so we started 17th. I mean, that's actually pretty decent. Damn, first place though. 7 penalties were added to the time. Surprised they didn't drop back. And it's someone that's level 7, well, rebirth 7 or whatever it is. Damn, they're supposed to be good and they did terrible.
Great work. We finished P12.
So about 21 cars were on the grid. Sheesh. A lot of people just left. Yeah, nah. That was a decent race though. I'll take it. We'll see if we'll do that. I just want to see what other races we have with the other categories. So we got Yas Marina, which is going to be 15 laps in the GT3 or GT2 cars. Don't really feel like doing the NASCAR. Spec cars, not too much options. The thing is, not many people do spec races online. We'll do Yas Marina because I actually love this track. I think this will probably be the last online race as well, because it is 22 12. Damn. Yeah, that we've been at this for a while already. What is this? Nice.
The
Yes,
second half of
Marina.
Dailies Marina Full Circuit features a dozen uniquely challenging turns. Look to hit each apex to maximize your exit speed.
I don't know. That's been a while since we've had
5
spam
minutes till race start.
on the kick stream. Let me just quickly put this up. There we go. There was some spam over on the kick stream, unfortunately. That is, yeah. It happens a lot on kick. Enough fuel for 4 laps. Should be fine for quali. Let's see if we can get a decent start to the grid. Because I know the track's enough that no, I don't really need to do practice. But yeah, again, it's a different type of car. Let's see. We at least got 3 laps of quali. Terrible entry there of turn 1. I'm just hoping some of the drivers from the last race join this one, because the one driver was basically cutting corners and ramming people off. But hey, it'll be interesting. I think turn 1 on this track, chat, is gonna be a bit tricky because it's a tight corner. In the F1 game, it's way easier to go around that corner with multiple cars, but when you got these type of cars, it's difficult. Okay, smooth through there. That's actually probably the smoothest I've ever done in a GT car on this track. Keep going. Currently the best time is on 1:57. Too wide, too wide, too wide. No. Okay, well, we're gonna skip it. That's fine.
2 remaining.
Let's try to see if we can get on this lap, because we actually need to. We'll take the first lap as our warm-up quality lap. Because we've got to miss this up close to the end of this lap, otherwise we got no time. There we go. Better first sector so far. Bit too much speed. That's not my best exit. Yeah, it's still creating the time to beat us at 1:57.5. Let's see. There we go. Nice. Keep it. Good. We're gonna try to see if we can. There we go. Way better than our first run. There we go. At least this corner isn't as bad. Could be close though. I don't think we're gonna have the closest to first place, but I think we might get at least top 10. Yeah, no. Probably top 10. First. Oh, so the person that did the first run was more from practice. Okay. I'm taking that. I'm happy. There's no point of pushing because practice is ending. So far, provisional poll. I'll take it. We got first somehow. Huh. You know, we gotta get a good start. Here's the gamble, chat. Do we start off on softs, 4 laps around on softs, pit for hards, and then go till the end? I think that might be the best strat. That actually might be the strat for us to do. I don't know. What is everyone else choosing? Everyone else choosing medium, hard, medium, hard, medium, hard. You know what? We'll take the gamble. Let's take the gamble. Starting with softs, 4 laps, pit, go hard, and see if we finish in first still. If we can pull this off, I'm going to be impressed. Because normally I'm not the base in the strategy. So rolling started as well. We are going to have the more grip. Let's go wait for someone. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Watch, I'm going to try to drink some water. Yeah, see, I knew it. Someone has the inside line there. We have the bare tire. And there we go. Really, dude? Sassy. This person that's driving dirty right now. Yeah, no. You're on the inside. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Nice. Try and get the step stream. Ah, smart. You're gonna go on the inside there. Can be risky. And there we go. Some bumps from the rear. There's Sassy. There's the guy that forced us off with turn 1. They went off. It's gonna be close. This guy's got a good inside line on the corner there. It's a bit forceful. I don't know if that's going to be a penalty there. It's a warning. this is gonna be interesting. Gotta try to catch up to the guy in front of us though. Just gotta catch him and then try to pull at least a couple of seconds for a gap. Gotta be honest, might get a slipstream there. I'm looking at the gap between us. If this guy's getting spammed the YouTube chat, I'm telling you right now, he is gonna get banned. Damn, the Viper is quick. Try and keep it clean. Might be a penalty there. Warning. Don't know how we managed to save a little bit. Porsche's behind us, I'm worried about. The car in front of us is about 2 seconds. No. Gonna be a penalty now. But these corners are terrible on the softs.
Time penalty is 0.1.
Penalty for that. Wow. Sure, game. Give penalties like it's nothing. Tires are still good. We'll see how many laps we can do. I think we got one more lap on the softs before we pit. Tom quit. Yeah, that was not a based corner. I'm hoping they fight a bit more, just so it can help us. Oh, this guy went off. Looks of it did. Yeah. Nice. What up, Robbie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Damn, I looked at chat. It's fine. I feel like these guys might jump me around this corner. That's nice. I mean, this game is fun. I enjoy it. Fun, simple, and calming sometimes. Okay. It looks like you're doing some backseating in the chat. Looks like it is. back at the corner a little bit.
Time penalty
Bro,
is
this game is
0.5
giving
seconds.
heavy penalties for nothing. I slowed down so it doesn't give me penalties, so it gives. Now we're getting boxed now. Dude, you force me off, I promise you. There we go. Don't think you know what type of race we're doing. Let's see. Because I know everyone else chose mediums. Their tires are going to die off. There's still roughly 11 laps. It is 16th. Three, two, one. Now what we gotta do now, Chad, is just close the gap a bit. Because then we should make it. The guy slow down quite a bit. Because the front they will have a long time in pits. So far I think we're the only ones that have pitted, so we'll see if going softs too hard will work for the strategy. No, the hards are definitely not as grippy as softs, but for the long run, I know everyone else should be pitting around about lap maybe 8. That sounds in the pits right now. Do they follow my strategy? Maybe. Thing is, they probably went medium. Oh no, this is gonna act up. Let's go. Push now, push. Nice. What up, Anishma? Do apologize if I did butcher your name. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Over on YouTube. Two more people are in the pits. I know there's 2 cars behind us that put about a lap later after us, and I think they might be fighting. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. The news I just noticed, chat, is the guy that is behind us does have a 2.5-second penalty to his name. And we got a 0.6 because I don't know how, but somehow we did cut some corners, but oh well. As long as we can stay a decent amount behind him, if he does pause, we should be good. What game is this? This is Forza Motorsport. We are currently doing the online GT2 races in Forza Motorsport. More people are boxing. There we go. Our strategy is working, I think. The guy that was in front of us, well, that shoved us into where we are now, just got out. But depending on the tires they have, they might struggle a bit at the end. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I feel like some people might have a better understanding of the tires. Someone went through all the cones. Second time we left this guy. Terrible corner. Yeah, no, we lost some time. Thank you, man. I do appreciate it. Do appreciate your chat. I know this car behind us is catching a lot. bigger corner. Now we're gonna go to wide. So did he. I think everyone else is in pits right now. Yeah. I mean, if you want to, I don't mind if you're not. It's your choice. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe on YouTube. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's your choice. Person very front might be on hard side. I think they're gonna be pushing for no stopper. It wouldn't surprise me. Come on, don't give me a penalty now. Thank goodness. Yeah, there we go. Very front is in pits now. I don't know how much time you lose in pits though. Sound good. I hate this track sometimes. The tires are gone. And there's a penalty.
3 seconds.
Yay. Yeah, the penalties are gonna be the worst thing. Okay. I mean, you didn't need to subscribe, as I said. At the end of the day, if you enjoy the content, that's my main goal. Yeah, no, we are screwed. I thought our strategy would work, unless people cycle up it. You know, there's 4 laps left. These tires are almost gone already. I think doing softs wasn't the best idea. Dude, no, that's messed up. This guy is actually driving very dirty. You have to take a penalty. My guy, really? Yeah, Owen. Yeah, these people are starting to drive dirty now. And there's another penalty getting added.
Time penalty is
This game is
24
shit with
seconds.
the penalties, chat. Yeah, nah. Too white. And that guy messed up with his pit entry. Everyone's pitting again. I wonder if they went medium. Yeah, no, our tires are also getting to the point. I'm gonna try to see if we can salvage the tires a bit, Jack. Because there's no point of boxing when there's 2 laps, but I know the tires are on minor tire wear. It's gonna be a lot of lifting, coasting. Really? Yeah, no. This guy. Where did we go off track, by the way? We've been at this for about an hour. 1 hour 30 minutes. 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 1 hour 30 the race. Damn. At least there's one more lap left after this one. Cause damn that chat, I'm tired right now. It is midnight? Yeah. Yeah, these times are gone. Moderate tire wear. There we go. Right before our last lap. What that means for us is we're screwed. Yeah, that. Really? Nah, if it gives us a penalty there, I was about to say. Someone's flying in first. And there's Linda. I do not want that. Yeah, now we don't have the tires to fight anyways. Or do we? Yeah, now we don't. Yeah, now this guy's gonna force us, yeah. Guy, really? So people are just going around.
Time penalty is 0.4 seconds.
Time penalty for that. Yeah, no, that is ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, no. We're just gonna wait for the stuff. So the max penalty on the track was someone that, yeah. I think we should have just gone medium hards, to be honest. I think if we went medium hards, we've actually had a win there. Or at least podium. Yeah, we made silly mistakes as well. Yeah, an attempt was made, but nearly. Nearly. Oh my word, that was, yeah. I mean, at least a decent payout. And we got max level on the car. Discounts. Nice. No, chat, we are probably gonna call it there. It is 1, extremely hot right now. 2, extremely late. And 3, I want to try this very stupid. But otherwise, thank you for everyone that joined the stream over on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok. Catch you guys next one. Peace out as always, and have a good day. And yeah, see you guys with tomorrow's stream.